What's up YouTube, I'm David and welcome to Out of Box Collector, where we review and unbox different kinds of collectibles. Today I have one of the latest releases from Banpresto. This figure is Tanjiro Kamado from Kimetsu no Yaiba anime, or Demon Slayer as we know it in English. This is the Sepia version, this is the volume 2. They've already released the first version of this one, so if you want to watch that, I have a full review here. But today we will be reviewing this figure and I'll be doing a comparison between this and the first version. And I'm very excited to do it. But before we open the figure, if this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you come back again, so please like and subscribe if you haven't yet, or share this video to someone who you think would enjoy it. But if this is not your first time here, thank you very much for coming back again. So let's unbox the figure. So this is the figure. This is the Sepia version of Tanjiro Kamado. So this is the volume 2. This is what the original version looks like, just as a comparison for the box. So you can see that their color is actually in different shades of green. So this is the front, this is the side, this is the back, and this is the other side. So the new version shows Nezuko, so it shows the B, because I actually got this version together with Nezuko, but this one came on its own. So let's concentrate on the new version first. So I'll be setting this version aside. So let's open the figure. So this is the top. Of course, it has the 3 security seals on top and the bottom. So let's open the figure. I'm really interested in seeing how big of a difference of the color it has from the original version. So let's open it, and it's well packaged as always. And okay, here's the figure. So we pretty much have the same contents like the last time. So we have the head, the body, the citrine sword, and the base. So let's open the figure. So let's get the head first. Okay, it looks really good so far. And this is the body. Okay, I'm really digging the color of this one. So it's in a different shade of green. So it's in sepia color. It also has the pegs on the legs like the first one. This is his Nichirin sword. Let me see if I can focus this. Okay, this is his Nichirin sword. Okay, it looks very nice. It has a different shade compared to the first one, but I'll get the first figure so we can see it closely. And we have the standard base. So this is what you get from the box. So let's put them all together. This is the head and the body. You just need to slide it in the neck. Right, so just need to slide it in neck. Okay, so it's very easy. And then his sword slides on his hand. Okay, since it's the same sculpt as the first one, he still couldn't hold his sword well, but it's okay. Okay, let's put him there. And then the base, it only goes one way, so the 2 pegs, so the other one is bigger than the 2 holes, and the 2 pegs are in different sizes, so it only goes one way. And let's put it in, and it goes like that. So far I'm really digging the color. So now that we've unboxed the figure, I think it's time for us to compare it first from the first figure. So I have the first Tanjiro figure here, and they are pretty much identical in sculpt. The only difference is the color. So I really like the two of them. And let's compare first their featuring swords. So this is the Sepia one. So as you can see, there's a green hue compared to the old version. So I'm not sure. Okay, there you go. So you can see the original version has the red accents, but the new version has this green color to it. It's more of a metallic green, olive green. And the original one has the silver and black blade. So that's the main difference on the sword. So now let's look at the figure itself. So the main difference is the color. So the head, Tanjiro's hair is in a different shade also. So of course the original one is the more accurate version. And the new version actually still looks great. I'm really digging the Sepia version. So it's just more muted color than the original one. It's pretty much the same sculpt. And this is the back. Both looks fantastic in my opinion. So let's take a closer look at this figure. So this is the figure. I'm really loving the color of this one, the sepia green. And this is the back. This coat looks great. Okay, it's pretty much the same figure as the last time. So let's take a closer look at the head. Of course, still looks great. The details on his earrings is spot on. His scar on his forehead looks good. His eyes looks good. His hair is painted very well. They even painted the shadows and the highlights. His uniform is spot on in terms of the sculpt and the design. The legs, yes, the details on the legs are still looks great. So the same as the first one. Here's the back. The new suit is painted very well, and his Nichiren sword actually looks really nice. Even if it doesn't have the red accents, still looks great. So the figure stands at around 6.5 inches from the base to the head, and this is him beside the original version. So as you can see, the sculpt is pretty much identical. It's just that the paint job is different. I'm really digging both, and I think both figure looks great. So all in all, I'm very happy with the figure. I really like the colors that they use for the Sepia one. Of course, the sculpt of the figure is the same as the original one. The only difference is the paint. I'm really digging it. And if you've missed out on this guy, it's pretty hard to find it nowadays, at least on where I live. So the Sepia version is a pretty good alternative if you really want to have a Tanjiro Kamado figure. So, what do you think of the Tanjiro Kamado figures? Which one do you like more? Is it the Tanjiro original version or the Sepia version? Let me know at the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. And that's pretty much it for me. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, unbox your toys!